overweight and underpowered, still we ride till the journey's ending.
Welcome back to Over 1 Underpowered. Thanks for joining us on this one. This time round we make our way inland towards Karijini National Park. We stay at Dale's campground for a couple of nights, do a bit of exploring. We go and check out Hand on Your Cock Gorge, as well as many others. Stay tuned, we'll go and check her out. You can do it, come on. Come on.
The map bends better when the old world starts to break. Freedom hits like thunder when the working days are weak. We were born for the long way home, where the shadows run free. Heavy broken, laughing hard beneath the eucalyptus trees. When the working ends and the night rolls in, that's where we come alive. Two broken brothers in a dead-end dock, still fighting just to drive.
We made our way down to Fortescue Falls. Wasn't a bad little walk. Well, that was the way down. We're going to go back up. There's a heap of steps come all the way down the side of the hill, so it's not a bad hike. I think it's only a class 3, so it's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty
nothing
easy.
crazy coming down, but going back up, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the buttska.
It's definitely worth the walk though. It's not a massive hike, and it's worth the walk because it's beautiful.
Yeah, come down here, bring your picnic basket.
Chill out for the day. Bring your swimmers, because on the other side there's Fern Pool, and that looks like a beautiful place to have a bit of a dip. We should have brought ours. We didn't. We might have to go all the way back up and go get them.
Well, we're not too far from the campground.
No, we actually walked here from the caravan. That's saying something. It wasn't that far. It's only about 400 metres, something like that,
Yeah.
from the caravan. So,
Dale's campground's only just over there.
yep, it's pretty
So
good.
we might come back this afternoon and go for a swim.
Yeah. It's not a bad little track. It does look a bit snaky over the other side. There's plenty of long reeds and stuff like that on the walking path. So definitely bring your snake bite kit. We did. We got ours. That's actually my old motorcycle first aid kit. I'm a tight ass and didn't want to buy a snake bite kit, so I just bought some compression bandages and bits and pieces, stuck it in my old motorcycle first aid kit. But definitely chuck one of them in. If you're going for a hike, bring a bag, water. Snake bite kit's probably the main one, because you can use that as your first aid kit as well. You don't need everything under the sun in a first aid kit, just some bloody compression bandages, some gauze padding, stuff like that. You'll get away with it. It's a good idea. Because you know what that's for. If you don't know what snake bites are all about, definitely do a first aid course before you go travelling Australia, because it will come in handy. Believe me, if you get stuck out here in the middle of nowhere and you don't know it, you're going to wish you did. Especially when it comes to snake bites. Compression's key. Don't move, because it's a lymphatic system that it goes through. As soon as you start moving, if you start running, you are... But yeah, anyway.
I hope we don't need that one little bit and it stays in that damn bag.
Another little tip that I found was an app on your phone. I was looking it up a while back. It's called Emergency Plus. It's just an app on your phone. You bring it up, and as long as you've got satellite signal, it actually tells you your exact latitude and longitude, and it gives you SOS and emergency services on the app. So as long as you've got satellite signal, you can pinpoint your location. If you haven't got any cell service, so if you haven't actually got any phone service, you won't be able to contact them, but it will tell your exact location. So you can send for help and tell them exactly where you are. It even has the 3-word system.
What the hell's a 3-word system?
A 3-word system, from what I recall, is a 3 metre square. So it's a grid pattern all over the world, 3 metres squared. It gives you a certain 3 words that can pinpoint your exact location. So it's just a bit easier. So if you want to recall to the emergency service, you say, oh, this is where we are. We're at Bum Titty Bum. And that would be your location.
Bum Titty Bum, and they can pinpoint exactly where you are.
It's probably not going to be those words, but they'll be able to pinpoint exactly where you are in the world, because it's just a bit easier to read out 3 words than it is to read out the longitude and latitude, because that'll take you forever. It's just one of those things. It's a very good app if you're out in the middle of nowhere, and because in any panic situation, you're going to lose your shit straight away. You're going to lose your brain.
Yeah,
and
true.
You're not
You
going to
don't
know what's
know
going
your
on.
arsehole from your ear hole when the pressure's on.
That's right. So if you can just jump on the app and go, bang, oh, emergency services, boom, that's where we are. We're here. Bum titty bum. They'll be able to pinpoint you straight away. Just a little tip. I'll chuck the app up on the screen so you can see which one I'm talking about. Might come in handy. I hope it doesn't. I hope we don't never need it, but it's good to know that it's there. All right. I think we'll make the trek back up the bloody hill.
It's a beautiful day anyway. Sun shining. It's actually very windy up the top, but in the gorge, fantastic.
Yeah, it's good. I could chill out here for a while. Except I didn't bring any snacks.
Hungry, are we?
Always. Righto. Let's go. What's for lunch? What's for lunch?
Two wild brothers quit the daily grind with a grin. Heavy boots, bigger bellies, and a hunger deep within. We were overweight and underpowered, but we laughed at every stone. Rolled into the dark country road like we were built from bone. The map bends when the old world cracks and shakes. Freedom sounds like thunder when the last night wakes. We were born for the long way home, where the shadows run free. Heavy, broken, laughing heart beneath the eucalyptus trees. When the working ends and the night rolls in, that's where we come alive. Two broken brothers in the dead end dark, still fighting just to drive.
Have a look at old Sludge Guts here. He's hanging onto that rail pretty tight. What's going on there, eh?
Jesus.
What's happening? You can do it. Come on. Come on.
Get out.
It is a pretty good view up here, actually. Check it out. Whoa, I nearly went ass up. This is a class 5 hike, so make sure you got your wits about you on this one. She's rough terrain. Looks like he's bloody shit his pants, but that's just the iron oxide from where old Sludge Guts couldn't stand up on the steps and had to slide down them. Made our way down to Kermit's pool, which is a bit of a trek down the hill, class 5 hike. So it's a bit harder for us bloody fat gutsers. But it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but it wasn't crazy.
Going down the ladders was the hardest part.
Yeah, I'll test to that. That sucked.
Plus, right at the end here at Kermit's pool, you got to go across that ledge hanging onto the chain and then slide down on your ass.
Yeah, there's
So
a bit of a chain
There's that.
right there. and you got to grapple onto that.
It's not too bad for us because we're shorties. We've got big feet, big guts, low centre of gravity. Not too bad. Pretty stable. Like a cat running across the top of the fence.
Yeah, Garfield maybe.
I do like a lasagna.
I can tell.
Oh, well, I guess we should make our way back all the way up to the top.
Oh, that'll be a bloody fun mission, won't it?
Oh, Jesus. It's good, though. It's definitely one to put on the list. It's a bloody beautiful hike. Super cool, super nice. All right, let's go.
You can always jump in the water and go for a swim. She's
Nah.
looking a bit stagnant, though.
I wouldn't drink it.
You are in the sun, big time. I can see the sun striking down upon you.
Like an Adonis.
Like a wanker. They don't want you to go past this point.
There's a D-shackle on here. What were we missing a D-shackle off the other day? Oh, the bloody stone stomper. Shit, we've got to fix that. The
We are
D-shackle-
tearing that thing to pieces.
Yeah. We should have sprung for the extra bar that goes across the stone stomper just to hold it off the ground, because when we do a full lock turn, it just drags its ass on the ground and rips it to pieces. It's a
Poor
good
man
thing.
pays twice.
Oh, we're always paying twice. It's a good thing, the stone stomper, but it is a faff. And if you're not doing a shitload of dirt roads, I'd probably just opt against it. It's probably the best option you've got for protecting your van. But it's still not the best, in my opinion. What I would prefer is a nice big massive toolbox on the front of my van that just protects it from the stones. So that can be a sacrificial barrier. But we can't afford the weights, and I couldn't be stuck putting a toolbox on the front of the Jayco because the drawbar's too small for a start.
We can't afford the toolbox either.
No, so there's that. All right,
Anyway, check out the view
yeah.
that you can't go down into. Oh, there's nothing to say you can't, but you shouldn't. This says restricted, so if you let people tell you what to do with your life, you won't get anywhere. He's about to kick the sign over.
Whoops.
What do you think of the water shoes there?
I put them on. I haven't been in the water yet, thankfully. I don't plan on going in the water either. The only way I'm getting in there is if I slip in there.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I think everybody else would love to see that too.
No, I wouldn't. All right, let's go.
Across Australia we chased the night through towns and hills. Two fat heads in the crowd with the whole damn world at our feet. From 9 to 5 into the great unknown, we threw it all behind. Found our place in the blacktop prayer with a restless, rambling mind.
Check this one out, Knox Gorge.
Ooh,
Ooh,
so you can leave
this
it over
one
the
is
edge.
bloody overhanging the edge.
You can see through it too. How good's that? We thought we'd drop into this one on the way back. We're heading back to Dale's Campground, which is about 50 k's from Hancock Gorge. It was definitely worth shooting out to Hancock Gorge from Dale's Campground. That was a really good time, sort of cruising down through the gully there and checking out that gorge. Definitely worth it. We thought while we're on the way back, we'll pull into Knox, do the 300 metre return trip out to the lookout. We could go down to the gorge and do the gorge walk, but one gorge walk a day is enough for us. Then we thought we'd just come and check out the view. It's definitely worth it. All of these places out here, if you come out here, just go and check them all out on the way past. It's worth having a look.
Yeah, it's bloody awesome.
Bloody beautiful scenery.
Wicked experience.
How's the serenity? Whew, let's go out to the end and have a look. Come on.
Ooh. I am right in the middle of this thing.
Jesus. Oh. Whew. My nutsack's in the bottom of my shoes at the moment. Christ.
Here you go, take this bloody thing.
Have a look. You can see off the edge here. See?
Take the camera.
Have a look down. What's the problem?
I'll see if I can get to the edge.
What are you doing? You look like you're bloody shit in your shorts.
Let me just grab this.
What's the matter?
Oh, look how far down it is, man.
What's the problem?
Oh, this thing's moving. Stop moving it.
What's the problem? Look at those flies. They're everywhere.
Stuff the flies. Stop moving the damn walkway.
That's not too bad. Beautiful view.
Bloody hell. Jesus, that's far down, eh?
Have a look down. You can see through the platform. How cool is that?
Oh, you made me look. That's. Oh, jeez. It's nice. It is an awesome view, but yeah. That's next level. Alright, that's me. That's me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm going.
Where are you going? Come and suck in the serenity. He couldn't handle it. Had to go. Well, back in the ute, time to make our way back to Dale's campground. It was definitely worth putting Karijini National Park on the list. It was a bloody little ripper. We spent 3 nights out here in Karijini. I wish we'd spent 4 or 5. We only just scratched the surface of what there is to see, and it's definitely worth putting on the list. Another little spot, we stayed at Tom Price on the way out at the caravan park. That was a cheap little stay and quite a nice little caravan park. And there's a Coles there. So if you need a little stopover, chuck that one on the list as well. After having a bloody ripper of a time at Karijini National Park, it was time to hook up the Jago, make our way down to Port Hedland. We managed to snag ourselves a little spot in the Turf Club. That's a nice little RV stopover if you're looking for a place to stay in Port Hedland, to top up the groceries and have a bit of a wander around. We didn't get up to too much. We just pulled in for the night, took her easy, had a little look around. How's the serenity? The Turf Club is pretty much right across from the where the trains come in. Pretty good sight to see. If you're out that way, chuck her on the list. From Port Hedland, we made our way down to Broome. We spent the night before at the Stanley Rest area, which was just past the Sandfire Roadhouse by about 100 k's. I say it's just past because from Port Hedland to Broome is about 600 k's. Unfortunately, we did lose a little bit of GoPro footage around the Broome area and onto Derby and just the start of the Gibb River Road because we shot out there for a bit of a look. But one of the SD cards took a bit of a shit somewhere along the line. Yes, what are you going to do? Shit happens. We'll just have to work with what we got. It's going to have to do. We did make our way down here from Stanley Rest area. We stayed there last night. That was in the middle of absolutely nowhere, about 100 k's past the Sandfire Roadhouse. That was a bloody good little stopover actually. I can recommend that one.
Nice and quiet.
Flushing toilets and everything there. Oh, it was the old pump with the foot, sort of flushing toilet. It was good enough. That was a good stop. Before that we stayed in Port Hedland. And Port Hedland from here is about 600 k's. Not a bad little stop. Plenty of iron ore trains and ships coming into the harbour. Worth a little look on the way past. Woolworths, all that sort of stuff. Good spot to top up on groceries before you come this way, for sure. But there is a Woolworths here, and a Coles, and a shitload of amenities, so do that as well. Righto, have a look at that. How good. How's the serenity? There's a plane flying in my shot.
I wonder if I can get him on the...
Some rich dog in the plane that gets the good view from up there.
Look at that steady hand on the camera. Oh my days. How good is he? Not like Mick's camera work. Mick's camera work looks like this.
Yeah, it's shoddy as shit. That's why I don't hold the camera, because I'm useless with it. Have a look at that. How's the Serenity? I'm staring at it and it's hurting my eyes. We did spend just over a week in Broome. Got the Colorado serviced. Can recommend Auto Excellence in Broome. They did a pretty bloody good job. But if you're going to get your car serviced up this way, make sure you book well in advance because they're usually booked out bloody solid, as I found out. But I did manage to just sneak in and get her done. After spending a good amount of time clubbing around the Broome area, we made our way up towards Derby. Stopped in to check out the prison tree. I don't think that ladder was there back in the day. Just saying. I don't even know what it's for. What are they doing? Maybe they're putting bees in the prison tree. And we made our way out to check out the bloody wharf. Apparently, the bird at the Derby Caravan Park said there's a 10-metre tide. But that wasn't until the middle of the night, so not much to see when the tide's in. Not much to see at all. So, we thought we'd make our way out the next day, check out the start of the Gibb River Road, go and have a look at Windjana Gorge. Alright, let's go and check it out.
Made our way into Windjana Gorge. Thought we'd drop in and check it out. We dropped the caravan in Derby.
Yeah, we chucked it in the caravan park there, thought we'd make our way in. But yeah, it's 150 odd k's from Derby out to Windjana. And we'll probably go and have a look at Tunnel Creek as well while we're going. I think that's about another 20 or 30 k's down the road. And yeah, it is bitumen from Derby out to close to Windjana. I think it's about 30 k's of dirt after the bitumen to Windjana Gorge, so be mindful of that.
It's not too bad. It's not super rough.
But yeah, we thought we'd leave the caravan at Derby. That way we can just drive in, have a bit of a look for the day, and then shoot back out to Derby, and then when we finish, take the bitumen back around. So,
yeah, we're not going to do the Gibb because it's had unseasonal rainfall.
Yeah.
And it is sloshy as hell. We've seen a couple of videos of people dragging their caravans through there, and it is absolutely shit. Morning.
Yeah.
We're not going to bother with that.
No.
We'll park it up at either end of the Gibb and do day trips in and check shit out. And probably from there, we'll be all gorged out anyway.
Yeah, that'll be enough of that. All right, let's go and check out Windjana, see what it's all about. Pretty cool.
It is overcast as shit today, so not much good for the camera, but good for our pasty asses to not get burnt. We do have the full kit on. Look at bloody Ranger Dan there. He's got the full kit on.
Hey, how you going?
Not bad, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, man, pretty good.
The full suit. Same colour hat, same colour shirt.
I got my full outback suit on.
Those shorts used to be black, but that's how old and faded they are.
They're all good. They've still got a few miles left in them.
Someone's going to mistake you for a ranger with that get-up.
Ranger, show us your boobs.
Ranger dick face. We've made our way into Windjana Gorge. Thought we'd have a whip in here. We dumped the caravan at Derby. Just stuffed it in the caravan park.
Yeah, it's about 150 k's from Derby down to Windjana Gorge, and the last 20 or 30 k's is dirt. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, Derby, what can you say about Derby? It's got a Woolworths, it's got a Foodland, and a 10-metre tide at the jetty. But we happened to go out there, and the tide was in, so yeah, not much to see.
It's not super impressive when the tide's in and it's not running.
Yeah.
It's also got a pretty cool-looking main street. Well, the medium strip of the main street anyway.
Yeah, it's full of boabs and grass. That's pretty nice.
The rest? Yeah.
Nah. We did come from Broome. We spent about 9 days in Broome because we had to get the Colorado serviced. So we just hauled up there in the caravan park, chilled out, went for a couple of swims at Cable Beach and just generally took it easy. Yeah, what have I got to say about Broome?
It's okay.
Cable Beach is probably it. Broome itself?
We went and checked out the outdoor cinema. Yeah. We went there once as kids and watched Super Mario Brothers and thought it was the best thing ever. As adults, we walked in there and all the seats were just like mini hammocks and it wasn't graded up so you could actually see the screen. Yeah, sitting outside as an adult watching a movie sounds like shit because of all the mosquitoes, bugs and everything else.
Yeah, but there's that. There's a Chinatown there, so there's plenty of restaurants and stuff to be had. Oh, there's a prison in the centre of town. We went in and said, hey, can we slip in for a little conjugal visit? Have you got any openings available? But yeah. That's the women's side of the prison I'm referring to. Just in case any of you lads at home want to slide into my DMs and want some hairy, beastly man love. I'm not into man bum. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not the way I go. All right, I digress. Onward.
What?
That's just down the road from the Macca's too, so you can have yourself a little conjugal, little slip in and grab yourself a Big Mac while you're there.
If you went in there, they wouldn't even want you anyway.
Ah!
I'd say, no thanks.
I did make an appointment. I said, can I have from 12:45 to 12:47? They said, no worries, done. Righto.
They didn't say that at all. It never happened.
All right, I think we'll have a good look around here, then we might go and check out Tunnel Creek. See what that's all about. Because Windjana Gorge,
It's nice.
it's nice. It's all right. You can do a 2K round trip hike if you want, or you can do, I think there's a rim walk you can do up the top that's about 7 or 8 Ks, but we're just doing the walk into the gorge and the walk out about 2 Ks. That's enough. But yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Yep. Next. Onward.
Worn boots on the porch, where the moonlight bends low. A candle by the window keeps a trembling glow. The fields hold their secret in the black cedar breeze, and the crows speaking whispers through the skeleton trees. Closer, heavy and slow. This is dark country, where the heart burns low, under blood red stars and a midnight glow. We sing to the dust, where the lost ones rest, in dark country nights. We keep the ache in our chest. I'll walk past the chapel, where the bells rusted thin, where the old dance of sorrow still live in the wind. Every shadow I knew had a name of its own, and the road felt like heaven, made of gravel and stone. If dawn ever finds me, it knows where I've been. This is dark country, where the heart burns gold, under blood red stars and a midnight glow. We sing to the dust, where the lost ones rest, in dark country nights. We keep the ache in our chest.
Sorry about the audio in that part there. There was none. The bloody microphones took a shit and the GoPro did a spaz. What are you going to do? I hope you liked it. Doesn't matter if you didn't. Can't do anything about it. Oh well, onward.
I was made for this shot.
Righto, back to to Derby. Let's go and see what's going on back there. Back to camp. How cool was that snake that we nearly bloody ran over? Thought it was a stick on the road. Turned around, it's moving. Big ass snake. Either a taipan or a tiger, something like that.
Stay the hell away from that thing.
Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Things you see on the road. Alright. Onward. Well, I think we'll leave this episode there. We've made you suffer bloody long enough. Thanks for sticking in there. Come and join us next time. We'll continue the journey onward. We've made our way. You weren't ready? Hang on, there's a fly in my eye. It's behind my glasses. Alright. Alright, let's go. What's for lunch? I'm hungry.
The camera is blown out to the fucking video.
Made. We've made. We have made our way into Windjana.
Go again.
Does that work? Is it gonna? We need to be looking back that way.
No, gets it.
Like, that way is the gorge, isn't it? Port Hedland. Big ships, iron ore trains, but the standout. Automated ship tickets. How good is it?
We're towing the Jayco with a mighty Colorado on the long way home. Dark clouds on the windshield, but I won't let this road feel long. Through Australia we wander, want and weep, but we ain't giving in. Overweight and underpowered, still we ride till the journey